Hi, I'm Lucas Perry.
And I'm Paul Welker.
And we're excited to share that we are the hosts of the new Alfred State podcast, Pioneer Pathways, where we dive into different departments and offices around our campus.
Yeah, and we're hoping to give you, our viewers, the chance to get some inside information and hopefully answer some of the questions you might have about Alfred State, whether it's the process of admissions into the college, or to give you some more insights on what happens and some of the services we offer on campus.
Yeah, we've got lots of podcast episodes coming with all sorts of guests from across campus who are going to share their tips, tricks, and advice for all of our viewers watching at home.
Before we have our first guest in our first episode, we wanted to let you as our audience know who we are and our connections and what we do at the college. So Lucas, why don't you tell our audience what you do, how long you've been here, and a little bit more on your background.
Sure. So I am the Associate Director of Digital Marketing and Web Strategy here at Alfred State. So I really help share our story with the rest of the world online in things like our podcast, our advertising, and our website. I've been at the college now for about a year and a half and have loved working with our team and the students across campus.
And your background, you've been in Alfred for a lot longer than that time period.
Yeah, so I've been in Alfred itself since 2019 when I started college, and then eventually moved into my professional career.
Awesome. And not surprisingly, I work with Lucas in the marketing communications office. I've been at Alfred State longer than Lucas has been alive. I started here in 2001, working in the athletic department, in the athletic communications, covering all the athletic events and all the great things that our student athletes do here at the college. 4 years ago, I took the opportunity to move down to the marketing communications office, and I have a weird title, community relations specialist, but basically means I do a lot of the public relations, press releases, overseeing and helping with all our content that we put out on our social and on our web. So I'm sort of that team player with everything we do in here, and we think Lucas and I are probably two of the better people to do that, because Lucas has a newer perspective on this things at the college, where I've been here a long time, and I'm in that weird situation where I'm starting to see children of students that attended Alfred State coming to Alfred State now. So we hope that our experiences will help our viewers in when we're having these guests answer some of the questions they might have.
So like Paul said, we both have a little bit of a different experience here at Alfred State, but why don't you tell us what's your favorite thing about the college?
Yeah, I feel like it might sound really generic, but it is truly a family. This was a place where I started in 2001 thinking it was a stepping stone to something different, and I fell in love with the place. Whether it's the interaction with my colleagues, faculty and staff, or more importantly, the students, and what we do here is so important. You know, one of the best parts of my current job is we get to wander classrooms, meet students, we see what they're doing, and it is truly hands-on. It's, I know that we're marketers, but spend one afternoon with us and you will see we're not fibbing. We really have students that are doing real-world projects and getting their hands dirty and getting ready to go into the workforce. What's your favorite part of Alfred State?
Yeah, I think you summed it up right there. I really love our message and our promise to students, and I think we deliver on it really well. We're all about making our students into professionals and making sure that they leave here career ready. And I think we live and breathe that, and we do it super well, and I love seeing our students develop and grow into their careers.
Agree. So we're really excited. We just wanted to give you a little bit of insight on ourselves. We're really excited to share some of the stories of Alfred State and the services. First episode is going to be featuring our financial aid and student records office. We're Julie Rose.
Julie is going to be diving into all the different financial aid services, giving advice, misconceptions, and all sorts of tips and tricks for parents and families looking to apply for aid at Alfred State and beyond. So we're super excited to start sharing this information and really getting in front of you. But this podcast isn't about us. It's about your questions and what you're curious about. So we'd love to hear from you on who you'd like to see as a guest, what you'd like to hear about, and what stories
questions you
hear.
have. We're more than willing and able to find the people and find the answers for you. And we're looking forward to expanding this and maybe even doing a live show during open house or admitted students day. So this show is for you, our audience, and the questions you might have.
Well, we're looking forward to having you see our first episode next week, and many more after that.